Let's be happy, gather round, 'cause it's time for you and me to sing a song as we jog along through the Chuck Wagon Jamboree.
Well, howdy, friends, and hello, neighbors, and welcome again to your Chuck Wagon Jamboree, featuring those record-breaking novelty aces, Susie, Emmy Lou, Art West, Jerry Howell, and, of course, yours sincerely, Ken Curtis. And my job at the moment is to inform our guests that the celebration opens with a doing of Old Dan Tucker, a song my mom used to sing to me when I was no more than frying pan size.
Get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, you're too late, come to supper.
Come to town the other night, I hear the noise and I see the fight. The watchman, he was running around, says Old Dan Tucker's come to town. Then he was done and fall out, and what do you think was all about? He borrowed a certain hen and he wouldn't bring her back again.
Get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, you're too late, come to supper.
Old Dan Tucker was a fine old man. He washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, and he died with a toothache in his heel.
Get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, get out of the way, Old Dan Tucker, you're too late, come to supper, you're too late, come to supper, you're too late, come to supper.
Very good, very good. Well, let's gather around the Chuck Wagon for something more filling than a snack this time, because it's about now we dish out a Western ballad. Susie, you want to advise the folks about it?
Yes, sir, Mr. Ken. Our ballad would have been a Western some 100 years ago, for it's back home in Indiana.
Well, Western or not, that's as fine a song as I know. Let's make it sound first rate, huh?
Back home again in Indiana, and it seems that I can see the gleaming candlelight still shining bright through the sycamores for me. The new mown hay sends all its fragrance from the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the Wabash, then I long for my Indiana home. The new mown hay sends all its fragrance from the fields I used to roam. When I dream about the moonlight on the Wabash, then I long for my Indiana home.
Yes, sir, that's right.
Well, sir, any bronc buster who claims that isn't quality music novelty aces is going to have a set to with me back home in Indiana. Following which is our Chuck Wagon Jamboree memory medley. So stand aside, folks, while Jerry gets a hold of his gourd,
Sir.
his fiddle, and leads the hoe down. Ricketts hornpipe.
Well, play it, pretty boy. Yes, sir.
That's pretty for the speckle puff. Sing it.
We might add here he's reading notes right off this paper, too, with it.
Stay with us, son. We like it.
Emmy Lou's next on the list, and her old-timer is You're a Part of My Heart.
You're a part of my heart, dear. You'll always be. You're the part that is aching deep down inside me. and I'll never be happy while we're apart. Please try to remember you're a part of my heart.
And our barbershop quartet strolls in with I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky, then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air.
That was a
Yes, indeed. And that brings us to...
Ken Curtis time on the Chuck Wagon Jamboree.
Well, thank you, Art.
Yep, Mr. Ken Curtis, star of radio and horse operas, will now render that song about the poor old cowhand on his way to the jailhouse. Don't fence me in.
Wildcat Kelly, looking mighty pale, was standing by the sheriff's side. And when that sheriff said, I'm sending you to jail, Wildcat raised his head and cried, oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, look at the moon until I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in.
Oh, yes, sir. That's all right, Ken.
Well, thank you, children, but let's don't have a demonstration, for at this point in our little jamboree we have a traditional ceremony, hymn time, when we reverently sing a song of praise, and our selection is the familiar spiritual Steal Away, inspired by the call of one slave to another to steal away to a scheduled place of worship when their owners forbade religious services.
Steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. Steal away home. I ain't got long to stay here.
My Lord calls me, He calls me by the thunder. The trumpet sounds within my soul.
I ain't got long
Thank you, Aces, for that beautiful old spiritual, Steal Away. Well, friends and neighbors, don't steal away yet, but right now for the Novelty Aces, myself, and the whole Chuck Wagon Jamboree gang, I want to say it's nice being with you. Yours most sincerely, Ken Curtis.
Let's be happy, gather round, 'cause it's time for you and me to sing a song as we jog along to the Chuck Wagon Jamboree.